You know I'm bringing this up with Eleanor. Don't you bring this up with Eleanor!
Son of a skag! Son of a skag!
A fluid dynamic thermolock. I've read about these, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the wild.
A fluid-doey what now?
This is bleeding edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from those handles. But with this many variables, the number of permutations is
4,088,300,031. No, wait. 32. I forgot to round the decimal.
This isn't even fair. This is impossible.
Pouring frozen yogurt. You kids, stand back! Mama Fran's about to pour the most important yogurt of her life.
It looks like you're trying to open the bridge door. Would you like a foopin' hand? Boopy boops with a boopin' hand. We all have a boopin' time. Boop boop.
So annoying, must punch!
Self-control in an out-of-control world.
Foop for you!
The door is open, and I just made the perfect cup of yogurt.
My goodness. You are majestic, Francine. When we first met, early data concluded that you were in the throes of a midlife crisis, sublimating rage-induced insecurities into mediocre desserts. But now, I see you are comfortable and confident, being much older than everyone else.
Oh, saved by the gunfire!
I love being in danger with you all.
There they are. Just like I said.
Someone's gotta close that door!
What? Really? Wow.
Your violence only reveals ignorance.
Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that yard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The union is natural.
Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds! It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake!
Call me old-fashioned, but I don't love this alien consciousness living in your mind, roommate.
It's fine. Fine.
Look inside. Do you even know, truly know, where the shard ends and Anu begins? The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that! I've conversed with the shard deeply, if you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs us.
Our success didn't come from the shard's healing power. It came from us. You and me. And this will still be here as long as you don't let the shard eat you from the inside.
I have a clear shot. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavio. Octavio!
Louis!
You were always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot. But now, because of you, I can choose to save. I am a protector bot. And you just got L0U13.
Grenade!
Daisy, give me your answer.
No!
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail so utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring. Give it a minute. Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded, but yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news, now. They're calling it the Harm Ray, a mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still save them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon.
Let her go!
And abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours, or an entire planet.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We can destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
next to a planet. 1 life, 2, 3 lives, or nothing.
What is going on?
Integration.
Wait a minute, wait! Think this through. You can't handle those shards alone. You need me.
Francine, the next words you say will be the last thing Susan hears.
Wait! Already? Crap! I thought I'd have more time to think before.
That will do.
Whoa!
Holy.
We are not holy. We are complete.
Sis, you okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Faint impulses of the individual. There was a covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Indeed. As promised, we shall fulfill our deep desires. No more animal testing.
The jabbers are loose!
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
I think you might want to talk to her, bud.
Estimated casualties from impact with Promethea. 5 million plus.
Cool! Could you make the ship not crash into Promethea? Could that be our next wish?
We do not grant wishes.
Okay, just asking.
Impact with one planet. Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals and the stuff?
We will bring them back. Heal them. Life and death aren't decided by chance or the anger of the stupid and small. Not anymore. Now, we decide.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
True. We will remove their tools for death.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Tacos! My sweet deluxe Echo Decks! I know I wished for more tacos, but never like this. Never like this!
Your tools of violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the rebalanced cosmic order.
If you think I need guns to stand up to a bully, well, you don't know me very well.
Bring it, bitch.
Seriously, if you don't correct the ship's pitch or jaw or whatever, with your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
As a mortal, your death is inevitable. The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna do this, but you left me with no choice. You need some sense slapped into you. Here comes my slapping hand. Slapping!
You are a lower life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you. or any of your kind in the new universe. Goodbye.
You're telling me goodbye? Oh, you got some nerve, Missy. 'Cause I ain't going anywhere without you.
Fran? Fran!
Fran no longer exists. She is a murderer who is now paying her spiritual debt. She is banished, as are all those who have robbed the life of another being.
This is PNN. Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news now. The few citizens of Promethea still alive with horrific, agonizing pain, who still haven't died yet, are now vanishing completely. And it's not just here on the planet. Come on. PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? We at Atlas can easily defend to whatever vanishing thing that...
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people. A stone cold murderer right here. Yep. That vanishing's gonna come any minute. Those TDR guards on Promethea streets. I know I clipped at least one of them.
Gathering knowledge. Your bullet actually popped a grunt's herniated disc back into place.
Looks like it's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister. You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Your existence hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of a suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to... This must be how Anu feels all the time. I'm sweating in many places. Imagine your audience naked.
I see. So, just to confirm, to stay calm, you would visualize us naked.
That's right.
We who currently inhabit the body of your sister.
Yep.
So you're choosing to imagine your sister standing in front of you naked.
All right, this is weird. Forget this strategy. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device? Do you even remember?
I totally know this because you named it after all of us. Hip because, well, I'm super hip. Craddock for Fran because, in your words, she's crazy and psychotic, and Matic for your science brain because it's automatic. Put it all together, and what do you get? Hip, Ocratic, Matic.
You really were listening.
Of course I was. My sister put her life on the line to win us a business deal. I didn't take my eyes off that screen for a second. Remember when you fell into the tank? Friend and I rushed to save you. 'Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely panicked since the TDO invasion started?
There have been numerous times and circumstances where I thought for sure you'd have a panic attack, but you hardly panicked at all. You've handled the pressure like a pro. I'm so proud of you, Anu. Really.
Thank you, Uncle.
Of course. You don't have to thank me. I'm just trying to do what any good brother would do.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe? It's a simple question.
What? Atlas, of course. You wanted to take me to Atlas. I was listening, Anu. I just didn't... It wasn't right for me then.
No. Perhaps it wasn't.
Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do, but you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No, I did not.
You did! I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
Get away!
I want you to really hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What? What are you doing? Step back.
The hell?
Ship velocity slow.
We are one, as are you. Thank you.
Warning. Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Well, you can tell Barney that he can go screw himself. They can't commit to paying a 10-session package. They're not going to see any progress. Uh-huh. Well, want to hear my counteroffer? I slit his throat with a plasma knife and he bleeds like a rat in the sand. That's him bleeding out! How was that?
Perfect!
Really?
Totally! You got personal, answered questions with questions, and you got louder the more you talked.
I imagined them naked too.
Not necessary, but great. Keep this up and Octavio Anu Sibling Consulting will be the #1 company for all sibling relationship therapy in the Northeast Meridian City area.
It's actually Anu Octavio Sibling Consulting.
That's a mistake on the sign. We're getting it reprinted.
And no, we're not.
Anu Octavio just doesn't roll off the tongue. Are you serious?
We're almost out of daylight. Are we going or what?
Changing the subject. Very clever.
This is PNN.
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the Dior Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of her ship remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims Promethea was saved by, get a load of this, a healing spirit. He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is: the business of living.
Feels quiet without her around.
Yeah. It's great. Grating. The silence. It's just so silent that it's loud and grating on the ears. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really weird how Will insisted that unpaid sexy intern join her in the afterlife, though.
May heaven be one big orgy. One big, sweaty orgy.
It was all your fault. I'm gonna haunt your ass forever. Your ass is super haunted.
Okay, that's just tasteless.
True, but Fran would have loved it.
She's right. I love it.
Come here. Give me my Ecodex!
Hey, no violence!
It's wrong to steal, remember?
Your face is wrong.
We're going to the same place.
I think I can control it. Come on in. You have a happy home.
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for 3 nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio, 2 siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. 2 halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh, yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? Con artists.
Fall. Lilith. Creed. Handsome Jack. Lilith. Creed, Handsome Jack. Brick, Mordecai Mose. Maya, Roland Vasquez. Fall, Amara, Zane.
Malfunction overruled.
What the?
What an interesting turn of events. Your rage has reached such critical levels that SponsorBot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you. SponsorBot knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your every move. Might I suggest a new combat style? Perhaps something turn-based.
This is where your story was always headed, Francine!
Oh, crap.
You may have defeated those guards, but you cannot defeat your own anger! Oh, yeah! It's all coming down to the countdown!
Why would I want to defeat my anger? Anger kicks ass!
Hell yeah! Super normal opinion! Enough talk! Let's get rowdy! Inevitably, a temper would be the end of you. I'm just cutting to the chase.
Hell do I do? Maybe I'd have an easier time controlling my anger if your judgy ass weren't around at all.
Ooh, she's on the offensive. Better keep attacking me or else you might accidentally self-reflect. Furious attack!
Come on! Come on!
Free labor. Free labor. Free labor. Free labor.
So erotic! So confused!
I'm sick of being judged. And I'm sick of being angry. And I'm sick of you! Losing your temper fucking rules!
You get it! You finally understand it! Oh, my master plan is complete! To make you embrace all of your emotions, not just...
I'll eat my butt, you broken-ass bot! Mecha Rocket Freeze Punch you!
You're never going to get away with this!
You might. I'm unkillable. They can't.
What am I gonna do now? Where am I gonna go? I mean, we're in space. I live here. What's Octavio gonna say? The way we left things. I know this can work. I just need more time and someone with enough vision to see its potential.
Oh, hey, Anu. No big deal or anything, but can you come back to the lab real quick? Like, really, really quick, like, before you get killed?
Killed? That's a little dramatic, Fong. I got fired. It's a setback, sure, but not a death sentence.
What? You got fired? Yikes and a half? That sucks. Wait, does that mean I'm fired too? You know what? Forget it. Not even on my list of things to stress about right now. We are in the middle of a Titior invasion with dudes in body armor and guns of an admittedly lower quality than Atlas's. The whole shebang. So, let's go. I get it. You're in shock. It's a lot for me to take in, and I wasn't even fired like you. Yeah, so remember when Malawan tried to stage a hostile force takeover of Atlas back on Promethea?
Of course, I'm from Promethea.
It was devastating for Atlas, and they blew up Strongfork's favorite Frogurt place or something.
No, yeah, actually, my brother works there.
Well, I guess Tedior smelled blood in the water and decided it's their turn to take a stab at Atlas because they are a hundo P boarding this facility right now, and it is hostile. Like, very, very hostile.
How do you know all this?
Employees of Atlas, let's all give our surprise guest from Tedior a warm welcome and show them what makes Atlas the company it is. And by warm welcome, I of course mean show them everything we've been working on lately at close range.
Let's be elsewhere, fast!
You felt weird.
Oh, crap! Hide, hide, hide!
If you were keeping an active vault key somewhere on your space station, where would you hide it? Boss lady said it's in his office, so that's where we're going. I just don't underestimate this guy, all right? Affirmative. I heard he ripped his own eyeball out. It's kind of crazy you don't mess with.
Gentlemen, lovely to see ya. I'd offer you a beverage, but my assistant Timmy was recently teleported to God knows where.
Reese Strongford, we are here for the vault key and or your blood. Corpse.
Hey, fellas, come on. Come in. Have a seat. Say, would either of you be interested in a career change? We've got some killer benefits.
Could I get a cocktail?
Fired during a hostile takeover? Yeesh! Bet you can kiss your severance package goodbye.
Oh no, I've got it right here. That door wasn't broken the last time I came through it.
That's the thing about hostile takeovers. They're hostile.
You smell like guilt and shame. Did your mommy bring a packed lunch? Resistance is highly frowned upon. I'm frowning! We're frowning.
Looks like we're not the only ones being invaded. They're headed down to Promethea, too. Didn't you say your brother was down there? He's a survivor, right? I'm sure he'll be okay.
Octavio. Yeah, he's...
I mean, you both came out of that Malawan ordeal okay, yeah?
He's caring, but also careless, if that makes sense.
I think I follow.
He's young enough to think he can do anything, and old enough to get into a lot of serious trouble because of it. I have to get down there and find him. He needs me.
Well, hear me out. Maybe you let your brother save his own life while you save yours.
You don't have a brother, do you?
Only child. But I always imagine it'd be like having a pet, but dirtier?
There isn't a life for me with Atlas. And there isn't a life worth living if it doesn't include Octavio in it. So I'm getting off of this tin can, one way or another.
Well, there's only one way. And it's with a launch pod. Follow me.
Hope your health covers entry wounds. You'd find out if you could land a hit. I'm trying. Don't be mean. Halt! Halt! Covering fire! Halt! Halt! Covering fire! Move, move, move! Take them down, lads!
How am I gonna get into a launch pod without being noticed?
By asking me to cause one hell of a distraction.
You'd do that for me?
Sure. You may not have noticed with your head buried in your research, but we're friends. This is what friends do. And besides, causing a scene, that's something at which I excel.
Fong, thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. Seriously, I have a reputation to uphold. You be careful out there, all right?
You too, please.
Oh, and hey, take this from me. I don't want these TDR bastards getting their hands on my lucky Vaultlander. It'll be safer with you.
Is this... you?
Yeah, I won it in a stupid contest or whatever. No big deal. It's just like the only one in existence. Super rare and wasted on someone who doesn't play. But whatever, just get out of here before I change my mind.
Fong, thanks again.
Right. So, I'm headed back that way. You go this way. There's a launch pod ahead. Make sure you get yourself in it. Hey, Tedior! I hear you're looking for a vault key. I know exactly where Strongford put it. Ooh, quick question though. Are any of you allergic to jabbers?
I'm sorry, I'm about to profit off your violent end. Hold on, Octavio. I'm coming.
I find eating to be both barbarous and disgusting. I will wait there and dispense expired motor fluids.
I'm gonna go talk to Radon. Haven't seen that crazy son of a bitch in a while.
Are you playing one of those insipid interactive narrative video games?
No, this is my Ecodex 4520, Parabolic Homing Origin Netwave Emitter, also known as Pahone.
What does a Pahone do?
Everything! It's so much better than the standard Ecodex. I can communicate with my pals, take and scan images, play executable programs, watch the big game.
What is the big game?
Whichever one is on. Anyway, the best thing about this, baby, is I had it jailbroken. Forget about your standard EchoNet. I'm coasting through the shadows. With these black market executables, I can gather all kinds of information about people without them noticing.
Who is them?
You know, corporations, man. Gatekeepers, suits, the squares. Those chumps can't box me in. I'm a disruptive entrepreneur. I use every competitive edge I can get.
Sounds complicated. I prefer the simple life of learning someone's name and then murdering them. If you're to have me socialize here, I suggest you do me a simple courtesy. Perform secret background bounty checks on all your friends, so I don't reflexively fire 2 ion slugs into their brains. Even Diamond Danielle might have aliases with bounties. It's still the same brain when I fire slugs into it.
Aw, Paco posted a photo of himself with his ratchets. It looked cozy. Very cozy. I'm not sure this is 100% legal. Louis engineering schematics. I feel like I'm looking at him naked.
You are.
Ugh. I suppose a sniper turned thief would want to stay off grid. Wait, what's this? Another alias? 10-Pin Patty. She goes bowling under that name. Didn't see that coming. Outstanding bounties? None! Whew. But she's been caught smelling used bowling shoes. Oh, really didn't see that coming. Dude spots so many bombs. So many bombs. Hey, it looks like he also bought a piano. That's cool. No, it's a bomb shaped like a piano.
Get over here, man. I need your help.
Hey, amigo, listen. You haven't seen Juniper around, have you?
Sup, Paco? Juniper, as in your prized microbreed ratch?
Juniper as the light of my life, the beat of my heart, the joy of my days.
So, the ratch, right?
Yes, man. She was here 2 minutes ago, then Raiden scared her off with his usual antics. Look, I cannot leave the cart. Be a ball and find her for me, please.
What I'm hearing is find Juniper and I'll give you a free taco.
Just bring her back to me.
Hey, that wasn't a no. One Juniper coming up.
She's a sweetie. Ratchets are the galaxy's gift to Promethea. They're scrappy and disgusting. Hey, kinda like you, fool.
Juniper! You in there, girl? That's a solid maybe. But how am I gonna get you out of there?
If you wanted discretion, you shouldn't have hired an explosive expert.
Hate to disturb a business call, but...
Hold it, please. This better be good.
Oh, it is. I need your talents to help me free Paco's Ratch. She's trapped behind a wall.
And this Ratch is my problem, why?
Well, it isn't. But you get to explode things. And Paco will owe you one.
Free tacos?
Free tacos.
Point to the problem.
Thanks, Radon.
Hello? Hello? Right. As I was saying, when you hire Radon, you better expect a spectacle.
One juniper, as promised.
Oh, who's the cutest little rat that ever was? Yes, it's my juniper, mi amor. Thanks, Ock. Oh, you want essay?
One taco, yeah.
Hey, is that the new foreign model, right? That thing's the real deal. You got the jailbroken, right? I got some executables that will knock your socks off. The first one is called Vaultlander Finder. That one helps you
find Vaultlanders?
You're a smart tamale. The other's called Financial Organizer 2000. Well, that one
organizes your finances.
No, it hacks electronics. They just picked a crappy name. Try it out on the radio. Dale.
Oh, thank you, Vaultlander Finder. Jackpot! This is one sweet executable.
A TDR Armada has been spotted in the skies above Meridian City. We are being invaded.
This isn't business news.
Again, Atlas troops are already mobilizing in defense. Citizen militias are defending alongside them. I repeat, a TDR invasion.
That does not sound good.
No, it definitely does not.
War? What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Select your Vaultlander. Claptrap. Fall. Claptrap versus Fall. Vaultlanders. Fight! Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh! Lander ripping. Critical hit. Woohoo! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Get up! Critical! Toasty! Ho ho! Now or never. Critical! Toasty! This is gonna hurt! Ha! scared. Ah. Oh, toasty. Critical. Whoa. Ooh. Critical hit. Land rip it. Woohoo. Now, critical hit. Ho ho! Woo! Get up! Super Bowl combo. Toasty. Mommy, I'm scared. Oh, Super Bowl combo. Toasty. This is gonna hurt, KO. You lost. Select your bolt lander. Claptrap. Vasquez. Claptrap versus Vasquez. Fight! Whoa! Wow! Super Bowl combo! Critical hit! Woohoo! Wow! Ooh! Get up! Super Bowl combo! Land rip it! Ho ho! Ooh! Now all Super Bowl combo! Critical! Mommy, I'm scared. Ooh. Wow. Oh, Super Bowl combo. Critical. This is gonna hurt. Toasty. Better luck next time. KO. You won.
Think you've seen it all, huh? Think you've seen it all, huh? Think you know all there is to know about vault hunters, bandits, corporations, and nobody loser types? Well, you don't know Skag Diddley. Take Promethea, for example. A civilized place, as far as planetary-sized piles of excrement go. A planet still recovering from its war with the Malawan Corporation. The rival Atlas Corporation is in bad shape. Reese Strongfork, the big-shot CEO with the regrettable mustache, is scrambling. He's on the cusp of something big. But he's not the only one. And into this pressure cooker steps Dr. Anuradha Dar, genius inventor, socially awkward, do-gooder type. She works for Atlas, been tinkering with a big, award-winning idea. Her brother, Octavio Wallace Dar, Meridian City's most well-known man, at least in his own mind. He's convinced his big break is just around the corner. And Fran Miskowitz, purveyor of Reese Strongfork's favorite Frogurt flavor. She's hoping for a big insurance payout after that regrettable Malawan laser incident. So, you're probably asking yourself, what makes these three so special? And the answer is nothing. Yet.
You're free now. Go. Go. Be free. Run. Run.
Morning.
What? I mean, good morning.
Seriously, Again?
Yep. Another busy day. Work, work, work. Am I right? By channeling the iridium's energy through a multiphasic refraction lens, I can reproduce the, as yet, inexplicable powers of the sirens. Maybe not the wings thing, which is so cool, but crucially, the ability to manipulate an object safely through space-time.
I'm Anu, the ultimate siren fangirl, but for totally scientific reasons, I swear. And I'm so close to replicating the signature move of my all-time favorite siren, Lilith. R.I.P.
Pong.
Anu.
As I was saying, in addition to forever altering the nature of conflict vis-a-vis offering a non-lethal resolution, my device could also change the world. For the better. Imagine a way for people to solve their problems without killing each other.
I literally can't.
I just have to figure out how to actually bring back the objects I phased away. And also where they go. And also what happens to them. Simple. Interdepartmental demonstration scheduled for 2 weeks from today. Dr. Anuradha Dar, signing off.
Oh, snap. 2 weeks? Really? It's going to be ready by then? You always seem so hesitant to put a timeline on this bad boy, so 2 weeks. Wow.
Yes. It will be ready. I mean, it really sort of has to be. Like, it has to be. It's so important. And also almost time for our quarterly reviews. All I've got to do is just figure out the next step. That's it. There's got to be something I'm missing.
Figure it out with, your intuition or with your tech goggles?
I would like to think both.
Maybe start with the tech goggles, though. There's a button on the side.
Okay, goggles. Let's try a diagnostic. So, for starters, I should probably put an actual power source in there, huh?
You needed the goggles for that.
Now, where did I put that iridium ore?
Now, if it were me, I'd have it on my desk. Linus, were you seriously about to scam me without my consent? Not cool. We really need to work on your people skills, boss. If you want to know what's in my pocket, ask.
Fong, can you tell me what's in your pocket?
It's a Vaultlander figure. Some of the other lab assistants and I like to play before work. I totally creamed Roberts this morning, and this was my sweet reward.
And would a clearer-headed Anu remember the code to her safe for once? My trusty tools. So much potential for science in these simple implements. And what's that? Oh, Anu, really? Got you.
Left the rare and incredibly expensive ore inside the toolbox again, didn't you?
Maybe. Oh! I love that hum. It's like it's singing.
Like a siren song?
Like a song of the future. A better future with less bloodshed. Where we use innovation and technology to help people and protect life, not casually destroy it as a matter of course. Like, oh, you know.
I know, like profit-focused warmongers with no moral compass beyond the almighty dollar.
Exactly.
AKA Atlas's motto.
No cruelty, no killing, no compromise.
You're a revolutionary, boss.
Ooh, who are we rising up against?
Not that kind of revolutionary, Timmy. Don't worry.
I won't. Revolutions typically generate a 30% increase in market share. Good for business! In fact, the only thing better for business than revolutions are the vicious campaigns of suppression by the ruling elite that inexorably follow.
Don't you think we should maybe, I don't know, not root for people who resort to violence and total upheaval as a means to an end?
Upheaval is integral to progress, and violence begets violence, which, as I mentioned, is great for business.
Right. Anyway, are you here for something in particular, Timmy?
Yes, please. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Strongfork to inquire why our company's test subjects are somehow liberated.
I'm sorry. Test subjects?
The Jabbers.
Liberated.
Correct. Your comprehension level is impeccable. You should have no trouble explaining why the Jabbers are loose. Again. They're currently running amok down the laboratory hallways. The janitorial staff is prepping for what I like to call go jabber grabber time. What an interesting frequency. It vibrates at the speed of guilt.
But you have no proof.
The thing is, every use of credentials to access a security feature is logged. We have a record of your ID being used to open the cages.
Someone else could have grabbed it.
The other thing is, our security surveillance system filmed you doing it. If it's any consolation, the footage from this instant was captured at a much more flattering angle than the footage of you releasing the Jabbers those other times.
I made it very clear that I will not condone experimenting on live animals on this ship.
It was in that memo she sent out.
It was a mission statement.
Well, now that we've got that straightened out. Ah, Dr. Dar, you have an update to your calendar incoming. It's an appointment with Mr. Strongfork.
Oh, I can check my schedule to see.
The appointment is now.
Oh, and, what is it regarding?
It's a reprimand session for Mr. Strongfork to reprimand you.
Oh.
Wait. Better not go empty-handed.
Good luck.
up, Octavio?
Oh, Nedster! School's out already? Hey, Papa Girardi! I can smell your space calzones from here!
Ah, thanks! I need a new name for them.
Might also need to stop doing that problematic accent.
Yeah, I know.
Miss Johnson! Did you get a cybernetic leg? That thing's straight fire. Jesse! How's it hanging, dude?
You know, Octavio, it's a brand new day, filled with endless possibilities and excitement.
Sounds like it. New Ecodex, who this?
Another new device? Come on, Octavio. It's Radon. But listen, I'm almost done with this demolition job. Wanna head to Pacos for tacos?
I love tacos. They're portable, they're festive. Of course I'm in.
Yeah, I can tell you're giving them some thought. I'll see you there.
Octavia,
God, jeez.
I anticipated your arrival and have been waiting in a location that would not obstruct others.
Stop looming, Louis. You're always looming in places.
I am not looming. I am simply standing.
No, this, what you're doing right here, this is definitely looming. Notice my body posture? Imposing presence?
If you say so. I acquired the publication you requested.
Come on!
Your biometrics read extreme disappointment.
It's Forge's super successful Dirty 30. It lists the planet's most promising, innovative entrepreneurs, and I'm not on it. Again!
Have you accomplished some extraordinary business transaction to warrant your acknowledgement on this list?
I survived Malawan's invasion. And I like to think that my social influence has kept the city together after the war left it in damn near ruins.
No would have been a more succinct answer.
Look, I'm working on it.
Why? This list is merely the opinion of other humans. You should not value it. As a machine, I find this accolade pointless to strive for.
You're right. Who cares about some dumb list of super successful entrepreneurs?
If you'd like to gain more work experience, I know people who could hire you as a meat target for new assassination bots.
That's okay.
The pay is terrible, but the medical benefits are also terrible. Perhaps you are disappointed, but look on the bright side. Many of these celebrated humans have contracts on their heads. Bivington Bradwick, for example, has numerous bounties on his life, but no assassination bot can kill him. He is rich and important enough that he never has to leave his home or do anything for himself. You, however, are not on this list. You're anonymous, unrecognized, a nobody. This is beneficial for your survival.
But not beneficial for my image. I mean, all the best business people have probably at least killed someone to succeed. Something to warrant a bounty anyway. I'm doing whatever it takes to maintain appearances. Come on, if there was a list of all the best assassination bots, wouldn't you want to be on it?
No.
Hey, that list, forget it. I didn't even want to read it. I just wanted to see if you would read it.
That logic does not make sense.
That's because I'm a future business genius. I'm playing four-dimensional chess.
I'm a sentient computer. I'm literally playing 300 games of four-dimensional chess right now. And I just won.
Yeah, well, I'm more dangerous.
I've killed 963 people. You have killed no one. Ah, another checkmate. And another. And...
I get it, man.
Despite your erratic behavior today, I'm in need of your assistance.
Sorry, I'm busy networking, innovating, shaking hands. After Malawan killed nearly half the merchants in the city, we've all needed to make new contacts.
This would be an actual job, with money. Your various business concepts like financing, marketing, public appeal.
Kidding! I'm not busy. Totally pranked you. You just got Octavio.
Interesting phrasing. Perhaps I'll adopt that.
Well, that's kind of my thing, but...
Now, on to business matters. You will aid me, as you have before, in confirming the names of my targets before I shoot 2 ion slugs into their brain. You know how to talk. You have a mouth. You will prove exceptional.
Will I be killing anyone?
All assassinations will be done by me, as prescribed by the Assassination Bots Guild. We have a strong labor union.
Whatever it takes to get my business off the ground.
Do you actually have an idea for your business?
Tons! A few. I'm working on it.
Ugh! Son of a skag-kissing rat's ass!
Congratulations, Francine Miskowitz. It has been 90 days since your last uncontrolled outburst of rage.
All right. Let's make it to 91. Let's get to work.
Take pride in your ability to maintain a positive attitude even though a Malawan space laser decimated your Frogurt shop and subsequently reduced its Echonet Yowl rating by 3.5 stars.
Thank you, Sponsor Bot.
Your Yowl rating is now negative 3.5 stars.
Thank you, Sponsor Bot. As soon as the insurance money comes in, this place will look good as new.
Warning, do not think about your malfunctioning TDR appliances, for which you still owe the TDR Corporation 600,000 galactic credits. Do not think about the fact that these machines are also licensed from TDR and thus cannot be sold.
Isn't it your job to keep me from losing my cool?
Do not think on the fact that unless your next Frogurt flavor is diamond, the interest on your debt will keep pace with your revenue and you shall be forever drowning in an ocean of capitalist indifference. Congratulations! You are not thinking about it.
Son of a...
You don't have to do this. You have a choice. Think before you act.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
It has been 0 days soon.
I'm fine. It's not a backslide.
Oh, it's a backslide. All the way back to pure animal rage.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
My new Slaughter-O-Matic combat vegetable knife slices artichokes as easily as arteries.
We're not open yet. And Lore. How's business treating you, handsome?
Not bad. If there's two things you can count on Prometheans buying, it's bullets and brew. Place looks as charming as ever. I thought the insurance money was supposed to come through by now.
Claims guys coming by today. They've been jerking me around, saying I have to pass some sort of final interview to get my cash.
How dare they not trust a kind old lady like you? Want me to shoot them? It's been a while since I shot anyone. A week, at least. Still, I'm a steady trigger, so long as I've got some caffeine in me.
Thanks for this, by the by.
Samesies. Uh-oh. Looks like the morning rush has arrived. I'm outie.
All right, all right, all right. Time to make the Frogerts. Good morning. Welcome to Franz Frogerts. What can I get you today, hon?
A large peanutty buddy with sprinkles.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Whoa, this looks incredible, Fran.
I know, babe.
There you go. Yes.
Welcome to Mr. Strongborg's office. Please make yourself comfortable while I inform him of your presence.
You've got to be kidding me. One more thing goes I'm gonna...
Just apologize for the jabbers. Won't happen again, sir. You cannot lose this job. My idea is a paradigm shift. One that could help Atlas beat the competition. Yeah, that sounds great. Convincing. Job saving, right?
Timmy, tell Dr. Dar I'll see her now.
Dr. Dar?
Unfriggin' believable!
Hello, sir. Mr. Strongfork. Is everything all right? Because I can come back if...
No, everything's fine. It's fine. I just got outbid again on an ultra-rare Zero Voltlanders figurine. Again. It's an investment, you know what? Forget it. Never mind. Just come on in. Have a seat. Thanks for coming up on such short notice, but I figured I ought to just set a meeting as quickly as possible so we could touch base on the issue of you keep releasing jabbers on the ship! Again! You've got to stop doing that. And also, we're in space. We're all contained animals up here, Dr. Dar. If you're trying to power move me, my friend, it ain't gonna work. I used the old silent treatment plenty of times in my day. Some might take your silence as intimidating, but we both know you just couldn't decide what to say.
I will, remember that.
And don't think your silence decreases your guilt either. It doesn't. You're very guilty, and I resent that your guilt forces me to be all boss-like and threaten to take your job away. It's clear you aren't thinking about my feelings when you release these jabbers. And what's more, you cost me a fortune! Do you have any idea? Any? I have guys in R&D working on cold fusion-powered giant robots who spend less money than you've wasted on freeing animals from their cages. And iridium ore. Oh my God, the iridium ore! If I'd seen any evidence at all, a shred of it, that you had been using that iridium ore to make something that, you know, we could sell, or patent, or eat, I wouldn't care, but... Now that is a pretty interesting little gun there, huh? Look at it, all gun-shaped.
This is no gun, Mr. Strongfolk. This is my... device.
Okay.
This device.
Gun.
This device is going to achieve something no one ever has. Something no one has come close to. Replicating the powers of a siren with the pull of a trigger!
Now that's a pitch! Keep going, keep going. I'm serious. This is exciting. The cold fusion robot guys, they give a fun presentation, but it's always, you know, a little much.
This is the most powerful man-made creation in the world. You need this, and you need me.
Ooh, assertive. That's good. It's wrong, but it's good.
Sorry?
Anything you develop on Atlas property with Atlas money belongs to Atlas, so I don't technically need you to have that. But like I said, the raw energy, that's great.
Right.
Okay, decent pitch. I give it a C-. Enough to not get you fired. Yet. So, I'm gonna need a demonstration to see what this adorable little game changer of yours can do.
Absolutely, sir. If you have space in your schedule in 2 weeks' time.
Now? I meant now. There's no time like the present, right? So, present!
But I haven't... It hasn't... It's in progress, and...
It doesn't do anything, does it?
No, it does. Just let me explain.
Oh, by all means. And by all means, I mean this had better be really, really good, or you're fired.
It's,
what?
It's a lot of pressure trying to explain my transmaterialization beam in a way that sounds lethal, even though it isn't.
It isn't? How am I supposed to sell a non-lethal gun?
Device.
So, to clarify, you have spent all the money and resources at your disposal that I gave you, from my disposal, to build a gun that does not kill people?
I've built a device.
Gun.
Device that doesn't kill. It just sends people on a little vacation.
A vacation to death?
No, just a vacation. They literally vacate.
Our customers don't want to send people on vacation. They want to send them to death! Okay. You know what? Show me. Show me, or put it on the desk, and leave my office!
Okay. I think you're really going to like this, sir.
I am waiting to be deeply, deeply impressed here. I mean, floored, really, at this point, and I... Oh my God. Oh my God!
Right?
That wasn't the blast dummy! It was on display! I can't... Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay. Impressive. It's very impressive. Now, reverse phase. Unzap. De-eliminate. Bring it back.
There's There's no reverse switch, sir. It only does the one thing, so far. It's a prototype.
Well, where the hell did it send my stuff?
I, do not know.
So it's just... gone? Gone forever. Like so many fabric scraps in the wind. Coasting through the ether. I'll never see that tie again.
I can get you some electrical tape, sir.
It won't be the same.
Ah! Mr. Strongfork! CEO of the Atlas Company. I am your assistant.
Yeah, Timmy, I know.
Then now is my time to shine! Let me assist you!
Wait, Timmy, what?
I will go on a quest to retrieve what you have lost. Rescue mission!
You would do that? For me?
Of course I would. Mr. Strongfork! CEO of the Atlas Company. Doing anything and everything for you is literally the purpose of my existence.
Yikes.
Yeah, well, that's a fair point, actually. All right. Dr. Dar, let's try this again. On Timmy.
I'm ready!
Timmy? Timmy! If he doesn't come back, you'll be hearing from me. Specifically, the sound of my tears.
He'll definitely come back. I think. Someday.
Can I just say, for a gun
Device.
that's designed to be non-lethal, that thing is really doing some damage.
Thank you?
Not a compliment. You can't control it. You barely know what it does, except that it doesn't kill things, which makes it useless.
It isn't designed to kill. Not everything needs to harm people.
I feel harmed. I feel very personally harmed. Just not in a way that's profitable. Oh my God, why? Oh, Timmy, where are you when I need you most? You've reached Reese Strongfork, the CEO of Atlas Corporation.
Well, if it isn't Reese Strongfork.
Susan Coldwell, CEO of TDR. Why are you calling me? You know what? Can you hold on for just a sec? Dr. Dar, you may go. And if it wasn't clear already, you're fired.
But, sir...
Susan, how'd they hang in?
Perky as ever, Reese. And you? Eyes and limbs all accounted for?
Oh, yep. All good over here. Doing just great. Better than. Was there, something you needed?
You know the drill. I can't kill my target until they say their full name out loud, and I am able to confirm its match against the name in the database. That's where you come in. So you must get my target to say their full name out loud.
Yeah, I know, this ain't my first rodeo.
What is a rodeo?
Oh, it's when, like, ranchers rad bucking. You know what? Never mind.
Very well.
What did they do, whoever you're about to kill?
A man named Jamison Harwin kicked his neighbor's pet scat pup. So the neighbor contracted me to punish him.
Well, I mean, did the skag do something to deserve getting kicked?
Blaming the victim, Octavio? For shame. For shame.
It's not that. Maybe it was self-defense.
I said, for shame. Do you have any further questions before we begin the operation? It shouldn't take long.
Yeah, just one. What's your favorite flower?
Posies.
Posies?
Posies. A single posy is worthless, but they're delightful in a bunch.
Posies?
Posies. Jamison Harwin lives in that apartment complex. You will use the buzzer for apartment 3 to get him to come outside. I will be waiting nearby, with Death.
All right. I guess he deserves it. Let's go.
Yeah? Who's there?
Yeah, I got a pizza here for apartment 3.
What? I didn't order any pizza.
No offense, but are you by any chance drunk, sir?
Well, yeah. How the hell's that relevant?
Drunk folk order pizza, then forget about it. Happens all the time. Think of me as a present from your past self.
All right. I'll be down. Just give me a sec.
While I must admit, your methods are strange, it seems to have worked. Now you must get him to say his full name before I can fulfill the contract.
No problem.
Give it here, kid. What gives? I come all the way down here and you don't even got it? You better not be messing with me, boy. I got a hell of a temper.
This is a trick. I lured you down here in a plot to kill you. I'm sorry, please don't kill...
Already wasted too much of my damn time. Back to TV.
It'd be hilarious if it ended like that, right? It didn't.
Malfunction overruled.
What the?
What an interesting turn of events. Your rage has reached such critical levels that SponsorBot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you. SponsorBot knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your every move. Might I suggest a new combat style? Perhaps something turn-based.
This is where your story was always headed, Francine.
Oh, crap.
You may have defeated those guards, but you cannot defeat your own anger. Oh, yeah! It's all coming down to the come down!
I've had just about enough of you.
Then prove it, unless you're too angry, of course. Enough talk, let's get rowdy. Inevitably, your temper would be the end of you. I'm just cutting to the chase.
Hell do I do? I do my best work when I'm pissed. I'm supposed to apologize for that?
You think that's a skill?
Come on! Come on!
Free labor. Free labor. Free labor. Free labor.
So erotic! So confused!
I'm sick of being judged. And I'm sick of being angry. And I'm sick of you! I'll never stop being angry any more than I'll stop breathing. But I can manage my emotions. They don't control me. And right now, I'm managing them to whoop your ass! Woo!
That ain't how it works! You gotta let your anger consume you! Burn in the fires of fury! Burn!
Dude, chill. Oh, cool. Ice punch. Didn't even mean to.
Might! I'm unkillable. They can't kill me.
Famous last words.
Yo, listen up! This is a hostage situation. No one move. No one even think about moving.
Brock? Is he just holding you to his head? Just shoot him!
Don't you think I would have done that already?
He can't. And neither can you, or Susan Coldwell will incinerate all of you. She does that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, no one move, or I shoot me with this Brock.
You think he's bluffing? I don't know. I was about to take lunch.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Okay. What are your demands?
My demands? Oh, yeah, my demands. I've been thinking about so many demands. I want a taco! Put it on the ground. Now kick it over to me.
You did the right thing. That was my lunch.
Good. Good. All right, well, my demands are met. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hold it! Why don't you turn around and put the gun on the ground? Or I'll blow my brains all over this hallway! You're not the only one who can play hostage. You think I won't? You think I won't? You think we won't? Just shoot me!
you more at all.
Oh no! My feelings!
So that one guy's head, right?
The hell? Well, if it isn't Bivington Bradwick. Mr. VIP himself. Or was it VVIP? I lost track after you put me in a cage!
Listen, I know things got weird at that party. Between you and me, Susan really knows how to kill a vibe, you know?
And me! She killed me! Like a bunch of times!
At the tea talk, I saw! I was like, what? You know? Man! I mean, Susan hired me to trap you, but that was just so not namaste. So I totally get that you're feeling a little, like so many feelings, but mainly feeling a little not great? I'm gonna go with not great. Look, you've got the wrong impression of me. I first thought you were a fame-thirsty idiot. But look at everything you've done here. That's brains. Literally, brains.
You don't know who I am, where I've been, the things I've seen. I was in prison.
For 30 minutes.
That's amazing. Like, that's the kind of experience that can really impress Silver Spoon investment brats.
Like you?
Oh.
Not unlike me. Look, you've been a pathetic, nobody hustler for your whole life. You're so low on the ladder, Susan Coldwell's only keeping you alive as leverage. She doesn't care about your potential. But I do. Put down the talking gun and let me make you a superstar, Octavio. Let me make you a real VIP. You're making a mistake. Big mistake. Huge! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
I'm checking this wall directory, but every room looks the same.
Oh yeah? Tell me about it. I get lost here all the time. Wait a minute. We're not on the same side.
Don't move! Fran!
Ah. Good.
You are alive.
Want some tea?
Sure.
Splendid. Brew us some tea.
There isn't any tea.
Pity. Shall we bone?
What?
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 Where's Anu?
After your horrendous torture, Susan mentioned taking your sister to a lab.
Is that where you're going?
I was going... you know, I don't know where I was going. I sort of picked up this gun and walked around.
Well, let's just kick down every door until we find her.
Door number 108.
Where's my sister?
This is Susan's office.
Hot. Diggity donuts.
Yep.
Did that improve your mood?
A little.
Well, spread out! There's gotta be something in here that'll tell us where to find Anu.
Sure thing, but before we do that... let the hostage go.
You mean Brock?
I mean you. You did good back there, kid. I'm proud of you. Louis, guard the door while we look around.
Affirmative.
I'll stay here and summon the gods with my mind.
You can do that?
No, but I can try. I can try. Oh, shit.
I forgot. Humans are slow.
Is this Susan's Ecodex? The Supreme Deluxe model! Ultra thin titanium bezel, 12 cameras, long-lasting iridium battery. This isn't even in stores yet! Let me just try one app. Ooh, TDR Friend Maker. I wonder what it does.
We don't have time for you to make friends.
Let me at least try one button. Unsettling, but cool! If I can find a terminal, I can probably track Anu through the surveillance system with this baby.
Other idea. I shoot you all.
Let's see what we got on your background, Fran. Most likely to burst a blood vessel. Impressive.
True.
Most likely to pork the principal? Less impressive.
But true.
I think we're done.
Who wants to give me an oil bath?
He's doing stand-up sets at every comedy club in Promethea. The Ha Ha House, Captain Corn's Chuckle Hut, Promethea Penitentiary. Wow! Wait, what's this? He's got a sitcom greenlit? Where's My Bounty? Put in the ass in Assassination. Premiering this fall on PBC, I'm so gonna watch that.